What's up, guys? It is February 10th, Monday, February 10th. This is my last day in Colorado. I'm heading down to, I'm eating some breakfast. That's where I'm on the way to right now. Some brunch. And then I'm heading down to Salida to go hang out with a buddy this afternoon. And then by tonight, or in the morning, I should be in New Mexico. I didn't get to stream yesterday. I was just running all over the place. I did make money though. I shorted Ethereum. It went up to 2,700 just like I said. And then I need to stop cussing so much. But it fell out and I shorted it. Made like, the other day I made 1,000 so I could do my suspension. And then I shorted it, so then that one was like 500. And then last night, I put in some longs to where we're at now. Actually, I pulled out at like 2682, and made like another 570, almost $600. So it's been going good. So this week I'm up like 7,000 off of that original 1,500, so I did pull out 2,000. So my portfolio's about 5,500 right now, I think. I pulled out. Well, I spent 868 on that lift kit, which was crazy because when I got to the store to buy the lift kit, I still didn't know how much it was going to be. He said he was going to give me a discount, but didn't know for sure until I got in there myself. And when I got there, it was 868 and some change. And I always use XLM to send to my Coinbase and spend that, just because it's fast and cheap. And when I got there, like I said, it was at 864. And so I had to stall for like 20 minutes for it to spike up because I saw that it was going to spike up. And when it spiked up to like 0.333, I think it was, or 0.335 or something like that, when it spiked up, I went ahead and made the purchase because it brought me above the 868, I think I said, yeah, 868 and some change. It was funny. It just happened to be perfect. And then I had to reload my Coinbase card so I could use money again. But yeah, we made some good trades. Market is consolidating still between these fair market value gaps, but things are looking good. If we can keep above like 2,550, I think that's where the like 2,600 and 2,550 is where the next liquidity ranges are, and we would kind of make a inverse head and shoulders. If we can get out of that, then we could be going back into this bull run. Whale money is still, or whale money has left the market, so they're basically ready to buy. The whales are. I'm expecting them to clear out this 2,600 liquidity. We can go up just a little bit more from where we're at right now. There's some at like 2,700 again that needs to be cleared out. But I feel like that would be a good entry for the second shoulder of the inverse head and shoulders if it does play out. There's not that much liquidity below 2,550. 2,600, there's a fair market value gap. 2,550, there's a fair market value gap. And this angular resistance that it broke through, if it comes back down and tests 2,550 by tomorrow, then that would validate, if it bounces there, if it bounces back on that angular resistance and starts going back up, we're going to go heavy on longs, like real heavy, because we could start seeing that move up to like 180K on Bitcoin. So something to take into consideration. That being said, the stock market is still on the verge of coming down. So if that happens, if the stock market comes down, it's going to take crypto with it. People are going to start pulling it. It doesn't matter what liquidity levels are. People are going to start pulling profits and trying to account for their losses. It's like around Bitcoin's progress. That's kind of how will be a day when there is and we are on the stock market anymore. But for right now, being in such a decisive moment in crypto, if the stock market falls out, Bitcoin can go all the way down to seven is like my sweet spot. 1,000 of also like planning on those to be the targets for the next bull or next bear cycle. So after we reach that 180K, they come down. But if we do come down and fill those before the bull cycle, would then have room to go all the way to like 220, 240K on the next week. So it's not a bad thing. It's the wave's going to go up, it's going to go down, and depending on how big ups and how big downs are, it's just getting ready for the next ups and downs. So as long as you understand how to read a wave function and understand how the market works, you should be good. Just try to stay ahead of the plays. Someone honking at me. Why are you honking at me? Speed up. I don't think they're honking at me. Where was I at? Oh yeah, so just like I said, we cleared out liquidation on Ethereum. And sorry, I've only been focusing on Ethereum. After I get out of Colorado, it's going to be just me and my dog and just an open playbook, no plan. So I'm going to be definitely diving more into the streaming. I've started to upload on YouTube. I'm going to start streaming on YouTube and some other platforms as well. I just got to get it all figured out. I just haven't had the time to sit down and like focus on that. I've been, hanging out with friends and doing extracurricular activities. So, but yeah, Ethereum went up to 2,700. I shorted it down to like that 2650 or 2680, something like that. Made a quick $500, and then when it came back up, I put a long in at 2620, I think, and then wrote that to 2680. That was another $500+. So below was another $1,000 up on the portfolio, which is always good. I could have made a lot more if I was paying more attention to the market. I could have made 2,000 or 3,000 over the last few days, but I was busy getting my car set up. I just got that new suspension kit. Dude, this thing drives like a dream. 2 inches more up off the ground, and before I had to like avoid potholes. Now I'm aiming for them. I'm like, bring it on. Like you can hear it go over the pothole, but you don't feel it at all. It's A1. I might have to get some spacers for my tires just because I need to get a alignment. And right now I maxed out on the size. I did like the max, like 245, 60, 18s, and my wheels say they have a 55 offset already, but I don't think they do because I think I need another like 15 to 30 millimeters. Because if I got a alignment right now, I feel like I would be touching the suspension. Like right now, it's just like you can't even get your finger between it. Oh, we're almost to the cafe that I'm going to. They have some outdoor seating. I'm going to leave the stream running while I'm getting set up, just so it doesn't segment it. And then I'll go and get into the graphs more while I'm eating. I just got to go and get my dog set up and get the camera set up. So, should only take a few minutes. We'll go over all the graphs. I've been having a lot of comments of people like not understanding what they're looking at still. I get that the terminology that I'm using is definitely for more advanced traders. So I'm going to try to dumb things down a little bit more and try to teach you guys what you're looking at rather than just telling you what I'm looking at. Yeah. I literally just had someone text me like, hey dude, I just watched your videos and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm like, alright. And everyone that I've encountered that's interested in watching, they're like, they don't really have that much of a base knowledge of like market structure and like candle structure and really anything. So I'm really trying to bring in the common folk into crypto so that they can see, because it's not that difficult. Once you know what you're looking at and you know what to look for future movements, like, and it's literally just a few simple things. Like, I've been dead on my predictions, and I try to give wide predictions, so it's like the market, especially crypto, is volatile and unpredictable. It's only predictable to a certain extent, because you don't know exactly what's going to happen in the political sphere. You don't know what's going to happen with the whales and exactly what they're going to do and when they're going to buy. You can kind of guesstimate, but you never know exactly what's going to happen. So far, things have been pretty exact, but that's how they like to play things. They like getting people comfortable before they make big moves up or down. So, we're getting into the end of this consolidation phase. Volume is filling in. Oh yeah, I definitely need that spacer. You guys hear that hum? But yeah, I'm pulling up to George's Cafe right now. I already called ahead and got some reservations for me and my dog. No, I just asked if they had a patio. But the last place, I literally was just at another place, and I went in and I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys, they had an empty patio. No one's outside right now because it's cold. An empty patio, no one out there. And I was like, hey, for how many? And I was like, just me and my dog. Do you guys allow dogs on the patio? And they said, only if they're service animals. And I was like, so no dogs? Alright, I'll just go somewhere else. I'm waiting for some people to get back to me on Facebook Marketplace. There's like a $400 snowboarding jacket that someone's selling for like $30. And it looks in good condition, and I've been looking for something to match my pants. Because I got some white pants. White and black. So I want to get those, and then I have another guy that's selling a whole set of pants and a jacket, Burton, for $50. And they're pretty slick, so I need something that's I've been using like my I call it my mountain goat jacket, because it keeps it has a plastic inlining, and like this furry outside really keeps the snow from like getting really on you, and you can just brush it off real quick. But after about like say 4 to 6 hours, that's when water eventually starts seeping, and you gotta like tuck it in, and it comes untucked, and yeah, I'm just trying to upgrade. What I've been doing is just been stuff that stuff that works, but not really ideal. Yeah, let me go get my dog set up, and then I will bring camera. Actually, I'll just do it all at once. I'll bring you guys with me. Try to keep this HDMI cord away from the Ethernet, because apparently that has been giving me issues. I saw on one of the other streams that it was grayed out and like staticky. That's because the HDMI cable is too close to the Ethernet. It does something funky. Alright, here. Actually, I'll put you guys right here. Oh, I can't. I took it off. I'll just carry you guys in. Actually, I think Cash would be more comfortable in here. It's kind of cold out here. No, you stay. You're gonna stay in here and warm. That should be good, honestly. Ooh, this seat is fucking cold. Put my sleeves down. Goodness. I got a lot of options. Alright, this is perfect. Go in here and so right here, I had put in a long right here, like somewhere in here, and I was waiting for it to make this pop. Come back down. Yeah, went right up to that 2,700 mark. I was saying it cleared out liquidity, came back down, cleared out liquidity all the way to down. All the way down here, and I had made a short right about here, and in 20 minutes I went to go get my tires done. So I put in the order right before I left, and I set my take profits like right here, or was it right here? I don't know. I had take profits at like $500, but it went down to like what would have been like 1,200, and it came right back up. And I almost bought when it bounced off of this, but I didn't. I should have, or maybe it was this one. Yeah, that's what it was. So it came off of this, and I shorted right here, and I took profit right here, one of these. And it came, yeah, I think it was this one, and that was like $500 off of 200. And it came down and I almost bought some more right here. I almost bought some longs, and I should have, because that would have been a really good long position for where it's at now. But instead, I bought my longs right around, I think it's like right here, and then I waited it out, and like it was like in the middle of the night, so I had to just fall asleep and trust that it was going to do what I thought. And it came back, and I sold right. It was 26.82. So yeah, perfect sell right here. I was gonna get back in, but I started, doing stuff for the day. We have liquidations. What's that? Coin glass? No, we don't want that. We still have some liquidations up here that we could get to before coming back down. But we're really looking at like that 2600 and like 2550. It is so cold out here. So Ethereum on the 1 day, we can maybe go to like 2730, clear this out, and then drop down. But if you look at the 12-hour, it looks more likely like we're just going to come up just above this 27 and then fall back down. We could go all the way to like, if you look at the 1 week, all the way to 2850, 2900 to clear out this stuff. 2750 for the short term. So we might go up here, get some more long liquidation, come back down. But what I'm looking at is this structure right here. Now it comes down, comes up, drops below the previous low, right? Comes back up, and it's meeting where we're at now. And we're really just looking at this fair market value gap right here. If it gets rejected at this, then coming back down to like right here or right here, like ideally is this 27 like 50 area, or 2550 I mean. That would make this inverted head and shoulders, and then we could launch up. And that would validate this cross that we had, because we crossed over this angular resistance. It would validate that movement if we had a nice bounce here and kept going. We would have to keep, an eye out for a fallout here, but liquidation would really have to start like building up down here for it to really bring it down. There's still so much liquidation in this spot up here. This 2800 to like 2850. That's where all that long-term liquidation's in. We could technically go up straight to that if we really wanted to, depending on what Bitcoin does, and then come back down to where we're at now to test, and that would also kind of be good. But since we haven't validated, other than this one single candle right here where it went up, came back and back tested, I think that this long drawn out might be more logical. You see there's still a fair market value gap down here, so if we keep it this angle, then yeah, that would bring it to like right that angle. Just a little bit below that. So right here. That's what we're aiming at with this liquidation heat map. That 2555 right here. if we can go down there and clear that out before moving all the way up, I say clear this out right here, come back down over the next like day, and then go up. But let's go look at Bitcoin. Actually, I'm gonna order some food first. Bitcoin's still in this angular resistance, unlike a lot of other coins that have already broken it. So if Bitcoin gets rejected right here and comes back down to make another bottom at this 94, or maybe even at this 96, if we kind of, do that, another inverse head and shoulders right here, double bottom on this 26 again, or another 96, and then pop up. We're right in the middle. You can really do anything. So then up here and then down to this 96. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what we're aiming for. I don't think that we're going to really do a pop-up just yet, but that's still bullish if we can get a rebound on this 96 or 94, depending on how long it's drawn out. If it comes down here and then hits this, and then bounces up and breaks above this angular resistance, that would be a bull flag playing out. But it really depends on where the whale money's at, and I think they're bottomed out. I think they're just about bottomed out. So I'm thinking that they're going to buy in just to get the market to go up again, and then they'll sell what they have, clear out these liquidations, and they should be bottomed out again, and then we'll see a pump. Looks good. I don't want some more huevos rancheros. That was good the other day. It's already 2 o'clock. I think I'm gonna get the huevos rancheros and see how much it would be to add a 5-ounce country fried steak. I'll be right back. That is absolutely splurged. Went from a $10 meal to a $20 meal. Yeah, but that Bitcoin, I see it coming up here, clearing out. Was that 98.5? Does that line up? 98.5, 98.7, 98. It's 98.7 is where that's at. It could go a little bit above that, have a little fake out, and then come back down. Or we could just keep going. I don't see that happening with how much liquidity is down here to grab, and with the strength that it's already seen. I mean, this looks good. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like we'll take this as like an angular double bottom. Let's start doing that. So yeah, if we come back up here, if this plays out like an angular double bottom, like inverse head and shoulders type of structure, we come down here, and this would be like technically the first shoulder, and this would be the giant ass head, and then this would be the second shoulder. So we would come up here and meet up here, which is right at that. Right where those liquidations will be forced out, and then we would come back down and meet down here, right at this fair market value gap, at that 2600, and then we would send. And 96, like I said, is a good support. I said this a few days ago. 96K is a good support for Bitcoin after this spring right here. If we fall below 96, 94 is almost guaranteed. And if 94 breaks, we could break down to like 92 to 91 again, and if that breaks, 84 is almost guaranteed. So those are the numbers that you should be paying attention to. I know I'm talking fast. It's just so cold. I want my food already. Yeah, while we're here, let's go through some other coins. Altcoins, that's the number 3. Now that looks pretty good. That looks like it'll probably be what plays out for this, which is basically the same structure, just translated into total market cap. This one you can see a little bit better. You have your first head right here, your first shoulder right here, and you have your head, and we'd be coming up here to bounce back down to like 870 billion before coming back up and completing, and we'll probably just do consolidation over here too. So we probably are looking at like this week before we really start doing shit, but that lines up with our Bitcoin prediction. Unfortunately, you can't see liquidations on total market cap. Obviously, it's not a coin, it's just a conglomeration of all the coins. So total market cap is all of the coin. Total market cap 2 is all of the coins excluding Bitcoin, and then total 3 is all of the coins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't know why they do it like that, but they do. We have that same structure forming on total with Bitcoin. We can go 2 trillion before coming back down and testing. So that lines up. Let's start going to actual coins. Yeah, some of these liquidations are being held. And they are down here as well. Right here. There's one missing. This is a fair market value gap right here. And it looks like it wants to fill this in a little bit first. Basically this, you want to see a clean transition into this wave function where it goes like this, right? So this is a gap, this is a gap. We have them marked. There is a small gap right here at the 96, but it looks like it wants to fall below 96 again and clear this out, so we have a nice even wave function by the end of the day. Not the end of today, but as an expression. Litecoin doing great. It is broken out of its bull flag. It can go all the way up to looks like it wants to fall. You'll probably see a double top like it usually does and then fall down. That would also play out like what we're expecting with Bitcoin. Yeah, we have a lot of liquidation. Holy shit, go all the way down to 100. 115. Yeah, we'll let these go down to that after we pop up. I'm thinking of pop up, come back down to 15, maybe a little, and if we don't pop up here, then we'll go down to like right here, and then that would be Bitcoin at like 94,000. Let's go to the next one. Doge looking good. Looks like we'll be looking for the same double bottom, inverse head and shoulders type structure to play out this big wave. So, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's take a break and eat some food. That chicken fried steak. English muffin. Huevos rancheros. kind of want to put jelly in here too. Y'all think I'm weird. I gotta wash my hands. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fire. Hash browns look great. They'll be better mixed in. Salt and pepper. Oh, they probably don't need it. Ooh, if this had some tortillas next to it, which huevos rancheros usually does. I don't know why. Oh, because I got the English muffin. So good. I should start making mukbang videos. Alright, let's get back into this. Everything's looking good. If whales start buying in, then we could just keep going, but I don't think that they will. I feel like we would have already popped. They want everyone to think that we're going. Get as many people into longs as they can. And then they drop it. There's still coins that are underneath this angular resistance and those weaker coins. Which means the market hasn't been decided yet. XLM, what are you doing? I bought XLM down here. Some straight coin to shoot over to my Coinbase.
XLM still has a lot of liquidity below. Yeah, some coins are still looking like they won in the fall. Might have another one of these. See this right here? It spiked up, came down, it broke, came back down, and tested. That's basically what we're doing right here. And if this keeps going down, yeah, 94,000 Bitcoin. Solana looks like it's having a failed inverse head and shoulders. Solana sometimes is ahead of the market. It's just a pretty solid coin. So it does its own thing. Some coins are looking really strong, but some not so much. I need to clean some of these graphs up. Some old linear resistances that don't really matter. So you see here how we have a very similar structure to what's going on here. This one's a lot more exaggerated and larger. What we're looking for is for it to spike down and get back above where it spiked before. So we would want it to get back up here and come back down and consolidate up here for it to really start moving on the next bull. Come on. Of course. There it is. Big old fair market value gap. So that's where Adam wants to go. So I have to eat this weird so my mustache doesn't get all dirty. I hadn't trimmed it. Not a tongue action. Yeah, Adam's not looking good. He wants to come back down here. Maybe a little bit more up up to this 4.9, make a double top, come down. Where does it want to go? It wants to go to 4.6. 4.2. 4.2 matches up with this angular resistance. So yeah, up here, and if we can bounce off of that, then we'll be bullish. And we'll continue up to fill this in. Bounce. It's going to come back down and retest right here before it's allowed up. Just like a lot of the other coins. Uni looks great. Still going to come back down here at least. ICP. If we would have caught that wing, that would have been ideal. Alright, let's go back up to Ethereum. Check that out, and then I'll change it to travel. Break below this, we'll go ahead and start that movement down. Probably put some shorts in soon. If it comes back up and tests 2685 and gets rejected, I'm going to put some shorts in. I've only really been playing Ethereum lately. It's been treating me good. It's very structurally sound. It abides by the fair market value gaps and the liquidation levels. It's just a nice one to play. It's consistent. A lot of other coins like Link, you can make a lot of money on Link, but it's volatile and it doesn't like respecting structure. Good. This is a lot of food. We have 40 minutes left on this. Yeah, it's kind of anyone's ballpark in this game, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a retest of over here. It's falling. Yeah, that's a rejection. If it starts falling into there, we'll start playing shorts again. I like shorts. Shorts are easier to read. Longs aren't predictable.
gonna keep the graphs up. We're heading to the car. We're gonna start traveling. Dude, look at my new car setup, dude. Look at that. Lifted with the new all-terrain tires. Got the fresh camper on top. Hell yeah, brother. Get in the back. Switch this over to this. I just got that GoPro mount, that suction mount for $10 on Facebook Marketplace. What a steal. Let my baby warm up for a second. Aw. Safe travels, don't be a stranger. What a beautiful human. Maybe that would be a good idea. My cousin, he's been tuning in, and he sees the money that I'm making, and like a lot of people that have seen this, what is on my leg? Is that rust? I don't know what that is. That wasn't there this morning, but it's all over me. Is there grease or something on those tables? God damn it. That sucks. Well, but maybe I can do like a one-on-one with him and have the one-on-one being streamed, so anyone that basically have someone on stream that is I hate when you message someone over and over and over on Facebook Marketplace because you're in a hurry, and then they just open it, and instead of responding at all to let you know if it's available or not, they just don't respond, and then you have to be like, available? I wonder when they saw that. That's just annoying. Alright, so plan. ATM. pull out some crypto monies. Go buy the jacket and the pants, and then leave. Go. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because it got so cold in my car. I left my stream backpack in there. It like all my batteries like went to none. Like when I tried to stream and it was just like no battery. What the fuck? So I was like, I'll just do it later. I'll miss a day. I'll break the rules. I'm the one that set them. And I also technically have been breaking the rules a little bit by using what was left in my Cash App and my Apple Pay to like pay for things on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. But now everything is drained. It is only crypto from here on out. Unless there's an emergency where I owe someone money and they don't have the fund or the way of, I don't know, I can still use, it would still come out of crypto. Everything that I've used so far has still come from crypto because I've only been living only on crypto for like the last couple months anyway. So I guess I'm still in the rules, but right now it's just straight Coinbase card. And then I can pull out cash as I need. And if there's anyone that needs like a digital payment, I'll see if they have a crypto wallet, which most people don't. And if they do, they don't know how to use it. So I would, at that point, I guess, pull out money, load my Cash App card, and then I can send them money. So I'm kind of limiting myself on that as far as interactions with other people go. But businesses, like I said, I bought that whole suspension kit in cryptocurrency. People are like, "Why? How are you going to do it? Like, no one accepts crypto." If they accept credit card or debit card, they accept crypto. They just don't know that they're accepting crypto. What? Oh. Ah! There I am. I don't condone this. Don't do it. My nose is running. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being gross. So yeah, let's watch what Ethereum does. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. I guess my maps update. It's 56. I think I get off at the next exit. I don't want to play it. Curious on opening Pandora. I keep on closing it. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. What are some things I could talk about? I'm still streaming. Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I'm dreaming of a green Monday. I've already made $500. Okay, there we at. That's what we're doing. Still streaming. We live. We in this bitch. Alright. Just gotta stop at an ATM. Oh no! 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 I accidentally closed it! They're just gonna not respond. Cool. That would have been really nice. It's a $400 jacket for 30 bucks. Respond! I want it! We'll match perfectly, and I'll be rad! Okay. Taos. So I thought Taos was in Colorado for the longest time. My buddies said that they lived in Taos, and they said that they lived also in Denver, so I thought that they were closer. I thought they was 4 hours into the mountains, not 4 hours south. But I'm going to Salida. Go say what's up to my friends. They're the ones that have the house in Taos. We're gonna go from there. The goal for the trip to Salida, $2,000. Like $2,000 by then, I will buy my buddy's custom mountain bike. It's like a $3,500 custom Eagle, and it is sick. It is 26 pounds, but it is a big motherfucker. And I want it. That's the next goal. $2,000 tonight. If I can get $2,000 tonight, by tomorrow, I'll do it. I will do it. I also need to set up the Discord. I'm in a Discord, and I'm also like an affiliate of another Discord as like one of the heads. But I'm starting my own straight nomadic trading Discord for all of my followers. And it'll be free to join for the first 500 people. After that, you're going to have to pay, so you better join it. I can kick you out whenever I want. So don't be stupid. No, you can be stupid. We knock off a lot in the Discord. If you really want to see who I am, you should check my Discord posts. We go off. Dude, I'm getting excited. Taking another step in the trip, moving across state lines. Wonder how much money I'm gonna get. That mountain bike will be mine. Can't wait. And I can, but I really can't. Woo! Yeah, right now my Twitch is getting no traction, but that's okay. I've uploaded all the videos to YouTube, so they're saved and they won't delete after the 7 days. They will still delete on my Twitch. But if people want to, backtrack, they can go see my other videos on that. And I'm gonna start doing a lot more fun videos, not just straight crypto. I've just been hanging out with so many people, and that's not really what I want to stream. I want to stream stuff that's just me and my dog doing cool stuff. So But yeah, let's set some goals. That seemed to work. So the last goal was make $1,000 by the end of the day or by the next day to get the lift kit. Succeeded. Next goal, make $2,000 for the mountain bike. Let's do it. See if we can make that. And then after that, I'm trying to make $700, $800 for a DJI Avata 2, the FPV drone. What else was going on today? Fuck the other guy for not responding. It's so stupid. That. Like if you're at work, you can't do it. Let me know. Communication. It's the key to all relationships, little and big. Hum. You guys want to see the jacket pants combo I'm getting? Doesn't that look sick? I love the green. It'll match my new suspension. That's the kind of green I wanted on the suspension. It only came in line. All we see is green. Like rejection in the market. So I'm in a situationship right now. We kind of had a falling out right before I left, which kind of spurred me to make this whole trip happen, because it kind of freed up my schedule. We were broken up, well-ish. I told her we needed to take a big step back in our relationship, and that's what we've done. And she's been good, but she's still right now she's on a kick of being worried about me. Night she was communicating that in the wrong way, and she was really coming at me for stuff that she shouldn't have been coming at me for. I told her about the whole situation about that guy getting arrested, and she was like, you need to make better decisions. You need to not be putting yourself into those kind of situations. Came on, but don't need that kind of energy on this trip. She's just worried about me fucking up. I've traveled, done so many crazy things in so many different places. Like Amsterdam. Amsterdam was crazy. That one, for a second, I didn't think I was going to die, but we lived. And she got mad at me because I told her to trust the universe and that it will take care of me. And it's just this is something that I've had to go through with my mom when I first started, really traveling. It's don't be putting that worry on my trip. Don't be putting that doubt. It's that energy. Just have faith that the universe will take care of things, and things will play out the way they're supposed to play out. If anything happens, something happens, and it was meant to be like that. I really do think, the other day, I was meant to be there and really agitate that situation. Agitate's the wrong word, but it did shake things up, my presence being there. If I wasn't there, that dude probably would have been in jail. Which sucks. He's still in jail, dude. I'm about to offer just to fucking bail him out, but right now he can't get a co-signer for a bail bondsman. They said that it can't be a friend, it has to be family, and his dad apparently is a dick and won't bail him out, or won't co-sign for him. And it's only like a $2,500 bail, so like it's a $250 bond. She was all mad about that situation. Now she's all worried about the rest of my trip. And it's just like, we were already having problems before, and she's gotten back into like the mind state of like how she talks to me in like a negative way, and it's just like, I don't need that. We've been over this, like I care for you, and I want to be there for you. But if you're gonna continue to like come at me like that for stuff that you shouldn't be coming at me for, like, and then trying to gaslight me, and just like, no, like I don't have room for that. I really want a short right now. I'll probably wait till the end of the daily candle, or at least to come back up to this fair market value gap at the top at like 26.68, and I'll put in a short, because we could still run up a little bit more, like I said. That is stuff we got. Autopilot. Oh, I forgot I need to go to a Subaru dealership. Pick up that part. I'll do it after this. Maybe there's one today. Oh, I literally just passed one. That's funny. Damn it, I literally just passed a Subaru dealership. I need a new cigar charger. How long should I stream, guys? Well, I'm gonna put in some shorts and then ride that out for like a day or two. Hopefully it's enough to pay for the mountain bike. I'm just waiting to get in. So I'm not going to do it right now because it's not optimal. We're at the bottom of this candle. We got candles closing in 15 minutes. Look at the daily. Maybe I should do it before the daily closes. That might actually be the best idea. 2668 is what I'm going to shoot. It should come back down to come back up to at least test that before falling out. We only have 15 minutes left on this candle, on this 2-hour candle, and then 2 more hours until the end of the day. I just don't want to pull it in at this exact moment. It wouldn't be bad, it just wouldn't be optimal. Especially with that chance to pop up before the end of the day. Dirt nerd. A dirt nerd. I mean, hopefully we just start a freaking bull run tonight, and I can just put balls to the wall and just make that $2,000 like nothing. Looks like we're popping back up.